What's up, what's up, what's up? This is Rap Sheet Hollywood, where we bring you the livest, the freshest commentary in Hollywood, but with a hip-hop flair. I am your host, the incomparable Poop Diesel, and we are here today at LA Live Arts, where it goes down. I am with Christorpher Noaki Lee. This is a good friend of mine, and let me just tell you, I'm gonna let him tell you, really. Christorpher, tell us about dance scene in Hollywood. What's going on with it?
Well, you know, it's crazy now because, you know, you obviously have your industry and your community dancers, but the culture is just so vast, so big in LA that you have so many different types of dancers out there, so many different crews out there, and so many shows that you can basically go out there and just show it all off. So with that in mind, it's like it's just such a great pool of a place to come in, train, learn, and then just really put yourself out there. Yeah.
Tell us about where we are today, man. LA Live Arts, and then tell us about Collabor8.
Yeah, so we're Collabor8. It's a professional dance company, and we basically rehearse at this space. It's LA Live Arts over in Los Angeles, and we're an exhibition team, so we get invited out to different, you know, competition shows to essentially just to show off and just kind of like do our thing, show some moves, and call it a day, and then hey, have a good time. But yeah, we definitely hit a lot of the big festivals. We're actually performing at WAD San Diego in November. We're performing at Carnival next week. So we definitely keep our hands tied and hands full, but we love it. We love to dance.
So what are you practicing for today, man? I know we're going to be a part of your rehearsal, and you guys are going to be doing some big stuff. Tell us what you're working for.
So today we're practicing on a piece called Nevermore. We've been working on it. John and Salo, they're the fantastic directors here who just really push us and keep us and get us together. So and yeah, we have a big set. You know, it's about a 6-7 minute piece, and then yeah, we're going to be over at Carnival. It performs over in Avalon in Hollywood, and then WAD San Diego, obviously San Diego. We just performed in Los Angeles, WAD LA, and a lot of the big names from So You Think You Could Dance was there. You know, big game winners from just all the shows. There's like backup dancers from Janet Jackson to JT to Chris Brown. All these people, they flood there. So wow. It's a great place. Yeah.
Chris, so tell us a little bit about, you know, the dancing scene and how that kind of crosses over to the Hollywood television and film scene, and just give us your opinion on it.
You know, my opinion with something like that now is that you have to be more than one thing. You have to be more than just a dancer at this end of the day. You can't just focus on one niche and expect that that's gonna be sort of your calling card. You know, we're in a place now where social media and you have so many different platforms to utilize and take advantage of. So hey, if you could dance, grab a video and you can shoot it. Learn how to shoot something. If you can act, same thing. Learn how to write so that you can go and write something. You have to be, you have to have that, you know, utility feel of what can I pick out of my pocket to be like, this is what I can do. I have to utilize more talents than just that one thing that I can do.
Now, Chris, we met on some sets out here doing our thing in Hollywood. Talk a little bit about your background. Okay. Just the fact that, you know, you're able to do a little bit of everything, being diverse. You know, I understand you got a part on Hawaii Five-0 that's coming out pretty soon. You got to look out for that.
Nah, yeah, it's next week. It's on Friday, October 23rd. Yeah, just a little part on Hawaii Five-0 was so fun. Had a lot of fun shooting that. And my background in general, I first came from an acting background. You know, I studied theater and drama over at New York University, and then, you know, I came back, did all the acting thing. I got so enamored with production that I love to write, I love to shoot, I love to edit. So I really jumped on that side, you know, from a commercial and business standpoint. And from there, dance kind of came back because I've been dancing for about 15 to 16 years now, and something I've always just loved to do, but I never thought to do it professionally in a way. But I don't know, it's so weird. You get older, you're like, man, some of the passion kicks back in, and you're like, throw me back in there, I'm ready, I want to do some more. So that's kind of, I kind of dove back in it. And again, I tell stories. I love to tell stories. If that means through a dance, if that means through an acting scene, if that means through writing, through a beautiful shot, it's like, that's all I want to do. That's what I love.
You heard it best here from Christorpher Noaki Lee. This is one of my good friends. He talked to us about the dance scene out here in Hollywood and how it's crossing over into film. So you know what it is with Rap Sheet Hollywood. We're in the trenches, man. We bring it to you live so that you know what's going on in Hollywood. We're your portal. So without that, we're letting you know we're out of here. Hold it down. Rap Sheet Hollywood, where we bring the livest and the freshest commentary in Hollywood, but with a hip-hop flair. You heard it from your boy, Poop Diesel, and also Christorpher Lee. We're out.